Listen, I understand. I get where you're coming from. I know that when you first discover like what affiliate marketing is and like how possible it is to make money doing like all of this stuff that is already being done, like you just have to put your links out, right? It gets very tempting to take everything that you're passionate about and want to do this in multiple different niches. Don't do it. Not at least not starting out. Because it's like a form of shiny object syndrome. Like you just want to do the most. And that's very like good for you for being motivated. I want to commend you on that. However, take a step back and understand. Let me just tell you first and foremost, as an experienced affiliate marketer, I do not recommend that you initially start out doing two niches. It's just a fuck ton of work and you're going to get overwhelmed because one niche is a lot of work in and of itself when you're first starting out. You're getting your footing. It's like learning to ice skate, right? You're like slipping all over the place, you're falling, you're stumbling, and then you can kind of get it. And then you can coast and then you can like, maybe go backwards or do some twirl. You know what I mean? Like cute analogy, right? But it's the same sort of concept. Like you are getting your footing, you're learning a new skill, you're learning literally a new career. So take it slow. I always tell my clients that who want to start out with like multiple niches, I always tell them, figure out one, pick one. That doesn't mean you can't do your other niches or whatever else you're passionate about later on, but don't do it right off the bat because that is a surefire way to get burnt out and overwhelmed. And then you quit and then you don't give it your all because you're like just putting out content for the sake of putting out content. It more becomes like a thing on your to-do list rather than something you're passionate about and that you like to do. So I highly advise you to not start out doing multiple niches. 100%, once you get one down, once you figure out what works, once you start making sales, then it's like a copy and paste sort of business model. And you can just do the same thing and replicate it. There's no problem with that. But start out with little bites. Don't bite off more than you can chew. I do that a lot. I'm like a professional at that. So take my advice from somebody, an expert affiliate marketer who has done this for a while. Take my advice, learn from my mistakes. Do not bite off more than you can chew. Start small, focus on that. It's the little changes every single day, the little things that you do to modify your business and make it better and scale it. Then take that same philosophy that you've used, the same process and structure, and apply it to your second, third, fourth, whatever, however many niches you want to do. I mean, the sky's the limit, so shoot for the moon.